Governor Nixon tonight attacked legislative proposals to cut taxes and to block the Common Core teaching standards for Missouri classrooms.
He says both actions would jeopardize K-12 education. The governor's remarks came at what was supposed to be a panel discussion at a Jefferson City elementary school.
KRCG 13's Garrett Bergquist joins us in the studio now to tell us why it really wasn't.
Governor Nixon's remarks were supposed to kick off a panel discussion by local lawmakers on education funding, but that was scuttled after none of the scheduled lawmakers showed up. So Nixon took the opportunity to criticize Republicans' handling of education issues. Governor Nixon told an audience of perhaps 24 people K-12 education remains his top priority. He criticized efforts to block the implementation of uniform teaching standards for classrooms known as Common Core. A Senate committee discussed 2 such proposals earlier in the day.
We're in a worldwide economy, and higher standards are going to be necessary for us to compete in a world economy. I think parents want that. I think communities demand that. I know businesses want that.
Senate Republicans this week passed a $620 million tax cut without any commitment to fully funding public education or tax credit reforms. That's something Nixon has demanded, but Senate leaders say it's disingenuous of the governor to complain now when he was ready to give Boeing a $1 billion tax incentive package.
There's a lot of difference between that and cutting taxes by $620 million, which happens to be almost exactly the amount it would take to fully fund our formula.
New figures released earlier in the day support Nixon's estimate of available revenue, which was higher than the one lawmakers agreed with last fall. The governor says the numbers prove the state can add a full $278 million to the foundation formula this year, rather than the $122 million House Republicans appropriated.
We're seeing progress in the economy. As I said before, as I said to the group here tonight, I think it's really key that we put our priorities in order, and the priority is to fully fund the formula.
Nixon told me he still wants revisions to the state's 2 largest tax credit programs to be part of any plan to cut income taxes.